Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have a The Entertainer and the Works haul to share with you. I normally only do this kind of haul when it's like coming up to Ruben's birthday or Christmas. So for it to be happening this early in the year is a little unusual. But there is reason behind my madness. We're due to go away soon, and it's that whole thing of trying to keep him entertained while driving to the airport, on the plane, that kind of thing, without not everything being screen time. Also, normally when we go away we try and have an apartment, like do an Airbnb, but this time we're staying at a hotel. So I think last time we went to Poland we ended up taking like a giant suitcase. Like Ruben had a full suitcase of his own in his luggage allowance, and we ended up taking like a massive thing of Lego or like Duplo for him and stuff, because we had the space for him to be having big toys there. This time we're just staying in a hotel, so we need to keep things small and compact. And we've not been to the location that we're going to before, so we don't know what the shopping is going to be quite like. So we don't know, like if we were going to somewhere like Gdansk that we've been loads of times before, we know exactly where the toy shops are, and we know the kind of products we can get while we're out there to entertain a toddler. He's sounding really spoiled, but you know what I mean. They need entertaining. So we're taking the bits with us. Right, that's enough of the ramble. Let's jump right in. So we'll do the Works first. I do love the Works. It's so good for little craft bits as well. I got a Cocoa Melon magnetic scribbler. Includes magnets, scribble pens, something magic that they've put a sticker over. Includes magnetic scribbler, 2 magnetic stamps and a magnetic pen. It was originally £8, reduced to 4. It's quite slimline, so should be easy to pack. Yeah, and Ruben likes Cocoa Melon, so we got him that one. This one is not for holiday, it's to go in the garden, but he quite likes these. They do a lot of this. Oh, it's got a bit squished in the back. There we go. They do, I think this dinosaur thing here, this print is their own range. They've got a pink one and a green one. Dex the Dino, exclusively at the Works. There you go. This was £1.50. It needs separating a bit, but we've got a few of these in the garden. He likes them a lot. And the fact that it's got a dinosaur on it is just a win for Mr. Ruben, so he got one of those. So that's not for holiday, that's just for the garden. Sticking with the dinosaur range, this is a hand fan. Looks like that, looks like that. No batteries. I don't know how well he will get on with this, but we thought we'd give it a try. It's quite overcast today, but it's been quite lovely weather here in Cornwall lately. We did have the fan on the other day to try and cool his room down, and he was like, bee, like he thought there was a bumblebee in his bedroom. Not great. So yeah, I got him a little dinosaur hand fan. Obviously we'll take the label off before the child is given it. That was £2. Oh, we got a book. That's it's part of the Osborne Touchy Feely books. That's Not My Owl. It was reduced from £6.99 to £4. I'm sure you've seen, we have so many variations of this book. Ruben met an owl in the spring. They had a spring fair at his preschool, and there was a snowy owl. Oh, there was a white little owl that basically somebody had hand reared. It got hurt as a chick or something, and somebody had rescued it and hand reared it, and they take it around to the schools to like educate them on wildlife and why it's important to take your rubbish home and why we don't pollute and da. Anyway, since that, Ruben has kind of loved the owls, and he was with me when I went to the Works. He really wanted the penny skateboard, and that's a hard no from me. So the compromise was the owl book, because, you know, his little bike that he has scares me enough. The skateboard petrifies me. So yeah, we got a book instead of a skateboard. And then this one is for holidays. It's just a Bluey colouring in pack. There's a colouring pad, mini colouring pad, 4 colouring pencils. So yeah, I think one maybe go in the suitcase, one we might actually try and take on the aeroplane. I'm not sure. Ruben is quite fortunate. He is only 2 and he's been on an aeroplane a few times now. The first trip we had away, he slept the entire way there and the entire way back on the flight. So all the things I had prepped for that flight, those 2 flights, didn't get used because he just slept. He was absolutely fine. He was so excited about being in the airport. By the time we got on the plane, he crashed and burned. The next time we went away, I was kind of smug with my, oh, well, he slept last time, we're going to be fine. No. He was a pickle, especially on the way back, an absolute pickle. And then just as we were coming off the plane, he fell asleep on me, and the people we flew with wouldn't give us our push chair, so I just had to carry him dead weight asleep while trying to carry the bags and everything else. So I'm preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. What toddler does not like bubbles? These are meant to be the squeezy. Have you seen these? The squeezy bubble buddies? I've seen the adverts. This is from the Entertainer. I've seen the adverts. I don't know how well it works. Ruben normally gets far too overexcited about actually blowing the bubbles, and you end up spilling most of the stuff. So you set it up, and then basically you squeeze the octopus, and the octopus blows the bubbles for you. I don't know how well they work. It was extremely cheap, so we've got that. And then it's a little bit sad because I very much like the Bluey stage of toddlerhood, but we are almost fully transitioning now to Paw Patrol. Ruben still very much likes Bluey, but Paw Patrol is much more exciting for him. So these are going to be saved for when we actually go away. I might take them out of the packaging because they seem like a good size for being on the plane. Maybe like the Chickenetta and the Marshall, and then maybe one for the way back. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. But yeah, we've got Marshall Hero Pup. It comes with a little Tupperware thing, and I don't know. There's little things. The Chickenetta? I don't know. There's a chicken, a Marshall, a fire truck, some fire, and a little tub to put it all in, which I liked. I'm quite sure these were on offer. I'm very sure they were like £8. Hang on, I think the receipt is still in the bag. Oh, how much were these? Oh no, they were £6. These were £6. So yeah, and they're the proper Nickelodeon merch. They're not the rip-offs that sometimes you see. I don't think Entertainer would sell knockoffs, but you never know. And then we got the same thing, but Chase. So you get a thing with wheels and something that looks like a goat or a ram. And the little Tupperware box. I don't know. Oh, he's meant to be rescuing the goat from the tree. Oh, it tells you on the back what they're doing. Oh, so this one, Marshall is rescuing the chicken from a fire. And on this one, Chase is rescuing the goat from a tree. There we go. Learned something. So yeah, that is hopefully going to save us. With that and the tablet, going to save us on our travelling. I've seen so many people recommend those busy books where, you know, there's like a shoelace and a zip, and I just don't think it will hold Ruben's attention. I don't know. If you think, you know, Ruben is 2, he'll be 3 in August. Yeah, I keep on seeing all these people talking like all these like influencers and like celebrities kind of doing hashtag ad online for these busy books. And I just don't think that Ruben would be like, oh great, a shoelace, oh a zip, oh a printout piece of card with numbers written on. I just don't think it will hold his attention as well as, but I might be wrong. I'm looking for other people's advice on this because, as I say, first trip we went, he slept the entire way. Second, there and back, the second time we went on a plane with him, he just wanted to eat his snacks and kind of stand on his chair and wave at the old ladies, which is cute at that age, but you know, I don't know, just trying to make it as easy as possible. But yes, that is my rambly haul. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all okay. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.